God, I hate punks. Alright, we are playing a Chess960 game against Maxi Maths from France. And gonna try to bust that center solid and strong. I'm playing kind of symmetrical game so far. Now the bishop check comes in nasty. Bishop check comes in nasty. It's a lovely angle. You shouldn't be giving it. I don't think you should be giving that kind of a diagonal like that. Uh, so obviously got to make sure you don't make the same mistake. But now what? So the bishop is basically homesick, and we should take advantage of this, right? We should rush to keep our pieces active and forceful in an attack while he's in a compromised setup. So how do we do that? Well, what are we trying to even do? I think there's not much point in trying to do too much because in any case, his king can't go here, and if going here would be even more awkward, actually. Just as I was saying it, I did the same bloody thing. What the hell? Am I retard or what? That's retarded, and now this pawn's for the taking. Yeah, welcome to the retard channel. You really don't know how to play, do you? All you know is openings, huh? You look at you. No, it's kind of true. It feels true in many ways. But it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm more than that. I'm more than just an opening yuppie. Surely. Surely I am. What do we do with this? What do we do with this? I think we go back. We want to keep the bishop flexible in choosing which diagonal it ends up taking. Now I gotta pop the question. Love to firm up that knight, probably with the bishop. Yeah, this is nice. This is solid, and there's potential room for expansion. Queen is just in time to support this maneuver, unless he's got a sharpshooter snack attack right at the back there. But I don't think he has it. It's like my king just ducks out, and then the bishop comes in from behind to be like, oh shit. But then, of course, there is this. But I have something. I have some funk play available, which maybe I gotta dart in a check. Dart in a check first. See if you can use it to distract pieces. And then reassess how you're gonna do the knight hop. Hopefully, knight hop with check, allowing something, but doesn't seem to be like it's gonna happen. So what to do? What to do about this knight? Move it and attack the rook, but and he's also attacking here. That seems like it. Unless he captures first with check, in which case I can at least defend his pawn. Okay, he allows me to capture this pawn. That's interesting. How do I do it, with the pawn or the knight? The pawn is aggressively blunting him. I think that's sort of confident way to play. And I'm gonna get my piece out, I'm sure, soon enough. And I'll try to make sure the queen is in just good position to hold on to the knight, not to mention attack the queen. Whoa! Nah, nah. Your king, your rook is your rooks are both in big trouble. So how are we gonna play this? Once he captures, do we take it with the king, or do we capture the other one? Where will he move this rook? Yeah, somehow I just think this rook is in any way a weird enough position, so it's kind of, yeah, but okay, now we can probably take it, capture with a bit of speed, tempo in our play. Now make sure that we are in enough time to defend. So the defense rests on the ability to threaten something in the back rank and guard off against lateral attacks. And now this queen is fortunate enough to get on the correct diagonal, so he can't do a perpetual check anymore because queen comes in here very strongly. In the earlier considered configuration, he couldn't have done that. So he missed a chance there, I would say, maxi max. And now really the question is, do you just simplify and win the game, or do you go for glory? And it's pretty much a no-brainer. You gotta simplify. You take advantage of the extra rook that I have, one extra rook. So all I gotta do is try to trade off one pair of rooks, and the game is gonna be over. And in the meantime, of course, make up every deficit you can on this side of the aisle. And give him that pawn. If you're threatening mate, you're threatening mate. Threatening mate is a serious threat. Uh, can he guard off? No, he can't. All right, nice finish there, right? Cool. Give your points. Give yourself 30 points if you got that right at the end. The finish, the final touch. Okay, if you didn't get it, then well, you gotta improve.